All right.
This ain't a show, dipshit. We need to slow down now. I'll sue you!
Bring it on.
Don't get caught! Come on! Don't look out!
That's kicking time!
What's the holdup? Something wrong?
Here's the one!
Hey! You've reached pound me!
Oh, yeah, yes, thank you. Delivery!
Thanks so much for waiting.
Counting on ya. Wanna do this?
Hey,
Thanks, yo.
I won't hold back. Time to take out the trash.
oh, come on! Ready as I'll ever be. I'll take a walk. Didn't see ya!
You looking for a beating? Hey, you there! What are you looking at?
Nothing. You guys are too tough right now.
Found ya. Hey,
Fine.
you gonna cry?
Bring it on.
Cool.
All right. What's the holdup?
Come on!
Here we go. Time to take out the trash.
Looks like I'm up.
Allow me. Learning more every day.
Drinks later. Hello. Aloha.
Let's get serious.
Aloha. Thank you.
Aloha! Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks. How'd you know I needed this? You're good to go. A cafe. Now that could be real nice. Running a chill little spot by the ocean, whipping up coffee for my regulars, just catching up, hanging out.
What a sur... Oh. Got it.
whipping up coffee for my regular.
What a serene way to...
You're a bit of a people person, Ichiban, so you are perfect for front of house.
What? You're counting me as one of your staff already?
Oh, you bet. So start networking. Bring in those regulars and get me some discounted supplies.
Here we go again. Tomy the Hustler. All right.
Shred waves on the pavement with a street surfer. Would you like to take a spin? Right now, membership is totally free. Hey, excuse me. We're currently having a promotion for the street surfer. Membership is absolutely free. Are you interested?
In a street surfer? No way in hell I'm setting foot on that death trap.
But wait, it's not effective anymore. Nobody understands.
What's a street surfer?
Surfing the streets.
Ah, good sir. How about a cruise on a new and improved street surfer? We're currently doing free trials, and membership is free too. It's a world-class deal. How about it?
I'm gonna need some more information. What exactly is a street surfer anyway?
You've never heard of it? Strange. It was blowing up all over the place before.
Okay.
Yep. Anyway, let's not get hung up on the details.
All right. I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Kasuga-san, good to meet you. And thanks for being willing to hear me out. Well then, the Street Surfer is an all-electric, eco-friendly light vehicle.
Oh, so you ride this thing?
Oh, contraire. This baby here is gonna revolutionize the industry. Forget about e-boards and e-bikes. For starters, there's no kicking or pedaling involved. Just chillax, enjoy the ride. Believe me, it's the most user-friendly mobility tech out there. The only effort you need is to hop.
Huh. That does sound handy. But if it's so great, why was everyone avoiding you just now?
Oh, well, the truth is, I made a teensy little blunder during development.
And?
You see, remember when I said my invention blew up? News about it.
Sure. I may not use the internet much, but I know all too well when something blows up on it.
No. I mean, yes, I did get raked over the coals online, but you see...
Meaning?
Well, there were a few kinks and hiccups to be ironed out with the Street Surfer back then, and,
So the damn thing blew up for real?
I nearly died of humiliation. But I assure you, after some deep soul searching, I decided to fix all the bugs and do the test runs myself. That's 500 million instances of I nearly lost my life pouring blood, sweat, and tears into this invention on numerous, but it was all worth it. Because now this thing runs like a champ. It's the safest, most innovative vehicle. However, my past failures haunt me to this day. I can't but I have absolute confidence in the latest model. I could just get...
I get it. Sounds like you're in a tough spot.
Well, so, what do you say? You're the first person to hear me out in ages.
You sure that thing's not gonna blow sky high?
I swear it! These lacerations are proof of progress.
Gotcha. Then, challenge accepted. Let's give it a whirl.
All right, thank you so much. Now please, change your mind.
Sure beats running around. Actually, the ride's pretty smooth. Oh, look at this thing go!
I must say, you're a natural.
Well, it's a lot cooler than I expected. It's almost easier than walking. And that's saying...
Music to my ears, good sir. You don't know how much I've been yearning to hear those words.
Oh, what have we here? That street surfer wannabe's at it again.
What a dumbass! Not only is that shit lame, it's a ticking time bomb.
Sorry, can I help you? Or perhaps clear something up? While there were some development issues in the past, I can assure—
What? You calling me a liar? Just for that, I'm gonna junk this thing.
No, stop! You're hurting it!
All right. And who we got here?
A satisfied customer. See, I just had a blast on the Street Surfer. Might even, so why not treat it with a little more respect? Or, you know, at least have the stones to try it out.
Bro, really talking to me about respect? Okay then, how about I junk you first?
Don't get caught. Show me what you got.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Oh, come on. Bring it, bring it.
Here we go. Here we go. Looks like that. Here I come.
Cool.
Allow me.
All right.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Kasuga-san, are you all right? Oh, you really went out—
Don't worry about it. Guys like that bug me anyhow. More important, is the surfer still intact?
They kicked the living crap out of it, but it'll survive. Alas, better safe than sorry. It's back to the lab with this one. If all the damage caused another malfunction—
Right. Good point.
Hey, so, earlier, you mentioned
Yeah, I've honestly taken a liking to it. And it's free right now anyway, right? Plus, you seem...
Oh, wow! That's so great to hear!
So when I register, I'll be able to ride these anytime I want?
Yes. Except in places where recreational vehicles are banned, you can basically ride them where— However, they run on electricity. So after using it for a while, this you can do at one of my specially branded charging stations, an Oka charger, located sporadically throughout. Now, street surfers do cost money to recharge, but the more you charge at once, the more bang you get for your buck. You can also modify the appearance and functionality of your surfer at a charging station. So,
Got it. Hawaii is pretty big, so I was kind of worrying about...
I'm so glad to hear that. In the meantime, I'll be working hard. Well then, guess I'll leave you to it.
For sure.
Yeah, you too, Kasuga-san.
Oh shit! Okasan! Hey, Okasan!
Yes? It seems that kicking the device triggers combustion. But not to worry. I will fix this. Somehow.
Let's get going.
Hey, asshole.
What a day. I think I could sleep for a week.
I hear you. Me, I could sleep for double that. Oh. How are you still on your feet, Kiryu-san? I guess you're just built different, huh?
I wouldn't say that. I'm barely holding up myself.
You know what? After today, I think we all could use a drink to lift our spirits.
There is ice in the freezer. As for glasses, you can find some in the bar.
Oh, yeah! I'll just grab a couple of these.
Thanks. You really held your own today, Tomizawa.
Hey, I've been around the block, man. And one morning, I'm rolling with Yamai. Next day, sharing a roof with you two. And soon, we'll be deep in District 5. It's crazy how life switches it up on you.
Sorry to drag you into all this. It's a lot.
You didn't drag me into nothing. Yeah, I figure this is just part of getting my life together. For real, though, you guys really did save my life. Maybe even my damn soul. And damned or not, I'm not just gonna bail on you. Not after what you did. So, sorry for the inconvenience, but you're stuck with me.
I'll drink to that. Though, you sure you're okay with what happened? Cutting ties with Yamai and all?
Remember what you said at the house? I had a choice, and I made it. Only reason I joined his little syndicate in the first place is because I couldn't pay back what I owed him. And then before I knew it, I was 30, with nothing to show for it.
Age doesn't mean squat. It's never too late to turn a new leaf, no matter how heavy it is.
You think so?
Totally. Just look at me, man. I was locked up for 18 years, and when I got out, I was in my 40s. And ever since then, it's been... how should I put it? It's been one wild ride. So chin up, Tomi. I'm sure you'll be just fine.
Did you just call me Tomi?
Yeah, Tomi. As in Tomizawa.
Dude, that's lame as hell. I mean, you could just call me Eric.
What? Tomi's perfect for you. Kiryu-san, back me up.
Can't say much for the nickname thing. But you're right about turning a new leaf. As long as you stick to it, you'll find yourself in a better place.
Oh, sorry. I should have poured you in first. You good with it on the rocks?
No thanks. I like to feel the heat. Anyhow, just be aware that everything has to end sometime. You can always turn a new leaf, but you can't turn back the clock. All you get is the precious time you're given. That's why you've got to live every last moment to the fullest. I figured I knew that well enough already. But to my surprise, I still had a lot left to learn.
Kiryu-san?
Did something happen?
Yeah. If anyone deserves to know, it's the guys who have my back. Thing is, I've got cancer. Seems I've got half a year left, at most.
Hey, what happened? The hell are you doing? Oh shit, we got a leak! Whoa, you alright? Your mask! No! Don't do it!
Not too long ago, I was working in a temporary waste storage facility for decommissioned reactors. The forklift driver had a sudden heart attack. One accident led to another.
You got a death wish? Forget the rest and get out ASAP!
The drums weren't filled with much. Contaminated dirt, worn-out components, protective suits. As far as radioactive waste goes, it was low risk. Low enough for no immediate harm, far as experts were concerned. In light of that, there is no certainty it was the cause. The cancer could have come from just about anywhere.
Hold up. What were you doing in a friggin' reactor? This is nuts.
This is how I chose to make amends. Leaving my old life behind meant living in the shadows for good. Every time I stepped into the light, the people I loved got hurt. It had to stop. Trouble is, there's not a lot you can do in the dark. Not a lot of good, anyway.
So, this was your answer to all that?
Yeah. This was something I chose. Hardest part was convincing the Daidoji to let me do it. And this is much bigger than me. Right now, that reactor's full of people willing to step up and do the work that needs to be done. All I wanted was to play a part however I could. Otherwise, I probably would have wasted away into nothing by now. That's about the smartest thing I could think of. You know, being educated on the streets and all.
You sure there's not some mistake? All you've got is half a year?
Yeah. The last thing I wanted was to make a big deal out of it. But then I figured it wouldn't be right if I kept this from you guys.
I don't know. You seem like you're in good shape to me.
Well, I can still haul ass when need be. That said, I need to pick my battles wisely.
From
my health.
So, is that why back at Akane's, you weren't exactly spoiling for a fight with Yamai?
Yeah. Though, I am a bit hurt. You really think I'd pick a random fight
that easy?
This shit's unreal. Kiryu-san. Of all people. Man, you don't have time to be out here wrecking yourself like this! What you need right now is a doctor!
Believe me, I've gone. Apparently the cancer spread. Metastasized, they called it. Nothing any surgery can fix. They gave me some pills to ease things, but that's it.
Still, if you're sick, then you need to be getting your rest. You said it's the Daidoji faction calling the shots here? Well, I've got some words for them.
Kasuga.
No, I'll make this right!
Kasuga, it's not like that.
Not like that.
My being here and everything. That was my decision from the start. If it helps, I'm not just following orders. And don't feel like you dragged me into this either.
But then, why?
I just don't think retirement's in the cards for me. Sure, maybe I could stop and settle down. But I'd rather put what time I've got left to work.
Work? Doing what? Running around on the government's leash? Instead of that, how about you stop running away from reality?
Think I'm gonna hit the shower. When I'm out, we'll rock, paper, scissors. See who gets the floor.
That's Kiryu, Famu. That's Kiryu for you.
Is he for real? Hey, Guska, you okay?
Yeah.
I know the guy's basically a superhero or whatever, but that's just crazy. I mean, he's got cancer. Once he's out of the shower, let's try to convince him to go to the hospital again. There's a pretty big one here in town.
No, it's useless. No one be enough to stop him now.
Huh?
Kiryu-san, he had the same look in his eyes as Arakawa-san.
See you tomorrow, Ichi.
I see now. They're the same. He had already made up his mind, too.
What do you mean? Who did?
Actually, it's kind of hard to explain. Anyhow, if that's how Kiryu-san wants it, then there's only one thing we can do. We get this taken care of quick as possible, then get him to a hospital. Sound good?
What? Man, I just don't get you guys. Think about it. If you up and die, it's all over.
Over. That's our point.
All right, let's get moving. What? Are you still upset?
No, I'm not upset. Still, it did catch me off guard.
I just didn't want you guys to worry. Sorry.
I mean, how could we
How
not
could you not be?
But Kiryu-san.
Hmm?
Seriously. Thanks for telling us. If I didn't know and something happened to you, I would have never been able to forgive myself. To be honest, I'd rather drop everything and take you to the hospital straight away. That said, I know how stubborn you are. So, for my sake, do you think you can rely on us a little more?
Rely on you?
I'm not about to treat you like you're on your deathbed, but we're here too, you know? So, share the load. We got your back. This way, you won't push yourself too hard, and we'll stay happy. Right?
Right.
I see. All right. Yeah, I'll try to do that. For what it's worth, your help means a lot. Both of you.
Just doing what we can. Yeah?
Definitely. Happy to help. Right, enough chit-chat. Where to?
Good question. We still have a bit of time before our meeting. There's no telling what we'll be up against. Tomizawa, there a good place to go shopping around here?
How about the Anaconda Shopping Center? Close to District 5, and they got pretty much everything.
Cool. Stop.
No, I think that's what I'm gonna call it. Wait, nope.
What's up?
I see.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I think that's a good spot to stop it for now, people.